Alright, so here's part three. It's gonna be pretty epic. Um, it's a pretty long poem. Once again by Lyle, the curator of poems. I mean, really, he's like uh, he's like Robert Frost. He's like Walt Whitman. Only for a new generation. Alright, so here goes nothing. Here's the newest poem in my series. In parentheses in the beginning, very difficult, so tired inside after writing this piece of work. I mean, obviously, he worked very hard on this poem. For the time being, was broken and marred. My tattoos of desperation were torn and scarred. Having nothing looked forward to, I fell asleep, and never woke up and began to eternally weep. A lot of things were swerving logically in motion, left to right, right to left, up and down, romantically. But at the same time, nothing caused this lost devotion, for I could not afford this downfall of life financially. I tried to pick up my arms and walk away, but the mess remained, and mess and stained today. Looking around, I saw there was nothing to look forward to because everything behind me remained hidden, scarce, and blue. Upon waking up, I sensed that I was in the nightmare of existence that kept me into sleep. Gazing about things for once, I finally became aware that everything was faded, unclear, and meant to be deep. Love's lost causes struck harder than a match to the fire. Lust's regrets now broken into my mind electrically haywire. All the way on sorrows inside, bad had taken out the good. For Christ this time could not do any better than he could. Surrounding an opposite aura, the nightmaric dream had encompassed the gates of hell for a long time. Every soul imaginable of goodness worked as a team, but unfortunately had to give up due to a lack of sublime. These souls couldn't even bring up happiness themselves because they could no longer fulfill up true love's shelves. Love's temptation now was as thin as a child own anorexic. It still couldn't find any part of resistance to now exit. Unlike many other of happy endings, this one remains untouched. It was meant to be figured out for your own sake and for others. And just when you thought that happiness was still to be crutched, of love's support, and life couldn't be any better, look under its covers. In there you will find many things unimaginable. Just realize in the end, true love is capable of many reasons that still need to be fought, full of innate talent that one day will be caught. So deep. It's like the deepest poetry. It just moves me. And God, I love it.